June 17, 2024, deputies with the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office responded to a call for a drunk woman who allegedly crashed her car into multiple parked cars in a bar parking lot, then tried to blame others on scene for the crash.
Okay, Ms. Bianca?
Yeah.
Okay, so at this point in time, I'm done with the crash investigation.
Correct.
I'm now moving into a DUI investigation.
Okay.
So that being said, I do have to read your rights. This does not mean you are under arrest. It's just because we're going from a civil crash investigation into a criminal investigation. Does that make sense? Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you prior to, during, or after any questioning. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
She does.
She does, okay.
I do.
All right.
I do.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to answer any questions or make any statements at this time?
I'm all for you guys.
Okay, so you're good talking to me still?
We're good.
Okay. Can you run me through one more time what happened?
So what happened was I was coming around this way. The car that was parked in this parking spot, he came out this way, and as I'm coming out...
The one that was in this spot?
The one that was in this spot.
Okay. So
We're in it.
So what happened with like the car back there and then these ones? How did they get involved?
This car right here?
Yeah, see, so there's the one that they're all crowded over, that one. And then there's going to be the three cars here. So the SUV that they're looking at right now, the little Lexus, and then the Kia there. How did those ones get involved?
So, as far as I know, I was driving this car.
Okay.
This car was going this way.
Okay.
And this car that was in this lane right here smacked into me.
Okay,
as
so
I
he
was
pulled
going
out?
up. When it comes to these other cars,
Okay.
I have no idea what happened to that.
Okay. Would it help if I tell you that there's video footage from the parking lot?
Now watch out.
Okay. So, do you have room to get out?
I think I can right here.
Okay. Hey, Carson. Can you just, I'm unlocking it. If you need to move my car, do it. Okay. So from what we've seen in the video footage, you ended up hitting this one all the way back here first, kind of careened off it and came into the other ones. Does that ring any bells? Yeah.
I did?
Yeah. Does that ring any bells at all? No?
No, I came around this corner right here, and when I came right here, somebody smacked into me. Maybe that gray car right there.
Okay. Were you the only one in your car?
Yeah.
Okay, and I know I asked you this already, but are you hurt at all? No? Okay, obviously your airbags went off. Were you wearing your seatbelt?
Correct.
Okay. So again, no passengers, no one else we're looking for or anything like that?
As far as I'm concerned, when I came around this corner,
okay.
if it were that car to hit me, I was coming around the corner,
okay,
and I was doing as what I was supposed.
Well, it was stationary and it was parked. Because again, we watched the security video and that's what it shows. It's parked there.
My car.
You're coming around the corner here. You hit the first one and then you kind of bounce off of it and hit the other three.
So did I cause all that?
Yes, you did. Okay. I was trying to get your recollection of things, but that doesn't quite add up.
If that's what it is, that's what it is.
This is a critical moment in the investigation. The deputy has already reviewed surveillance footage and is now comparing the driver's version of events against what appears on camera. Notice how the story shifts once video evidence is mentioned. Initially, she claims another vehicle hit her, but the deputy explains that the footage allegedly shows her striking multiple parked vehicles on her own. From a legal standpoint, inconsistencies like these immediately raise red flags for investigators. They don't automatically prove impairment, but they certainly become part of the overall picture. Here's a question for you. If confronted with video evidence that contradicted your memory of an event, would you assume the video was wrong, or would you start questioning your own recollection?
How much have you had to drink tonight?
A drink.
A drink? Okay. No more than a drink? You're winking. Does that mean not a single drink?
A drink.
Okay.
I had a drink.
Okay. I got confused because of how you were saying that. You're doing like the a drink and winking at me.
I'm sorry.
So how many drinks?
I've had a drink, dude.
Okay. What were you drinking?
I don't know.
Beer, liquor, wine, like what are we talking about?
God, is your guys' job this detailed?
Yes. Regrettably.
Okay. I've had a beer.
A beer? Okay.
I've had
what kind of beer?
And he has arrested me for a beer.
So I already told you, okay, you're not under arrest right now. I'm conducting a DUI investigation. Okay? If you're under arrest, you'd be in handcuffs. You're not in handcuffs right now, okay? I'm still conducting my investigation, so I don't know which way it's going to go at this point. All right? So what kind of beer did you have?
dude. I've had a fucking Yingling.
A Yingling? Okay, so just one Yingling. About how long ago?
Fucking 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? Was that here at Livingston's or was that somewhere else?
Here.
Okay, so nothing else since?
No.
Okay, anything before that?
I'm not trying to be an asshole to you, but like, dude, I'm just trying to go home.
Okay,
No.
so...
Now the investigation officially shifts into DUI territory. One thing viewers often misunderstand is that officers don't need a confession to conduct a DUI investigation. They're looking at the totality of circumstances, driving behavior, physical appearance, statements made by the driver, witness accounts, crash evidence, and performance during field sobriety exercises. What's particularly interesting here is the repeated reference to having a beer. That's one of the most common phrases heard during DUI investigations. The challenge for investigators is determining whether that statement is accurate, minimized, or incomplete. At this stage, the deputy isn't deciding guilt. He's gathering information that may later be used to establish probable cause for an arrest.
At this point, I am concerned that you are impaired, so I'd like to do some field sobriety exercises. Are you willing to do those with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'd like you to do is just stand right where you are, put your feet together for me, and keep your hands at your sides. Do you have any medical issues I need to know about before we get started? No injuries, no broken bones or anything like that? Okay, you taking any medications for anything? Okay, do you wear glasses or contacts? No? All right.
We're doing the eye test or the feet test?
So right now what I'm doing is I'm checking your eyes. Yeah, if you want to like toss it on your hood or in your car or something, that works fine. Okay. Okay, so again, feet together for me, hands at your sides. Are you comfortable in the boots? Good enough? Okay. So you can see the green light there, okay? All right, what's going to happen is it's going to move side to side on you. All I want you to do is follow it with just your eyes, and I want you to keep your head nice and still. Yep, do you understand that okay? All right. If it stops moving like that, just keep focusing on it.
They sometimes dock you for if you stay too long on it. So I don't want to stare at it
Nope, I need you to keep focusing on it for me, okay?
Sometimes they dock you for if you stare at it for too long.
Nope, all I need you to do is just keep focusing on it.
Really?
Okay, you're good. Relax, just hang tight right there. I'll be right back.
Really don't.
Do you guys need to pull out?
You guys just take your time.
Okay, yeah, just bear with me a minute. Give me like a step towards me. Good. If you could just toss that on my hood for me, please. Thank you. Okay, right over here for me, please. Ma'am, right over here, please. Okay. So for this, what I'd like you to do is take your left foot and put it on this line. Okay, then you're going to take your right foot, put it directly in front of your left so you're touching heel to toe, just like me. Good. Now keep your hands at your sides and just stay like that until I tell you to start. I don't want you to do anything else until I tell you to, okay? If you step out of this position like you did there, just step back into it for me until I tell you to do anything else. Do you understand that okay? Do you understand that all right?
I do.
Okay, do you have any questions? Okay, can you put your right foot back in front, please? So the right foot's going to go in front. Okay, from here, your next step is 1. You can begin whenever you're ready.
So 1,
Heel,
2,
off,
3,
heel,
4,
off,
5,
heel,
6,
off, heel, heel, heel. 8 steps. Stagger to turn. Hands are behind her now. Heel, 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 heel. 11. Okay, right back up to the start of the line for me, please. We're done with the line, though. No, you're good. Face me. Face me. We're not done yet, okay? So we're done with the line, so you can ignore that, okay? All I want you to do is stand as you are. Do you need to take a breath for a minute? Just take a couple deep breaths instead of the quick, shallow ones. Okay.
I please want to get it over with, please.
Okay. So stay with your feet together, hands at your sides, okay?
I'm sorry, you guys want to do me the little
But bear with me, I have instructions I have to give you, okay? You may have seen it on TV or anything like that. I need you to ignore anything you've seen on like live PD or cops and just focus on what I'm telling you, okay? Because I don't want you trying to remember something you saw on the internet and then doing it incorrectly because you weren't listening to me, okay? All right. So feet together, hands at your sides, and just stay like that. Don't do anything until I tell you to. Do you understand that, okay?
Okay.
All right. When I tell you to begin, what you're going to do is you're going to pick up a foot.
Sorry, I can't do any more tests for you.
Okay. Listen to me for a minute, okay? Can you listen to me for a second?
The tests that you had for me before, they were fake.
Okay.
And here we reach the turning point of the entire encounter. Up until now, the deputy has been conducting standardized field sobriety exercises and giving detailed instructions. But suddenly the driver's demeanor changes dramatically. She begins arguing that previous tests were unfair, becomes emotional, and eventually refuses to continue cooperating. This is where many DUI investigations are effectively decided. Whether someone passes or fails the exercises, officers are evaluating overall behavior, ability to follow instructions, balance, coordination, and responses under stress. The deputy's decision-making process doesn't hinge on a single moment. It's based on everything that has happened since he arrived on scene. Do you think this reaction helped her case or made the situation significantly worse?
Okay.
And they forced it.
Listen to me for a moment. Listen to me for a moment. Listen to me for a moment, please.
They forced it from me.
Listen to me for a moment. Ma'am, listen to me.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
You're under arrest. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. We're done.
Get away from me!
What's her name? Bianca, you gotta calm down, okay?
I just wanted to breathe.
Okay, you gotta calm down.
Can I hit my babe?
No.
No, you cannot. You gotta calm down.
Thank you. Okay. At this point in time, you are under arrest for DUI. Call it out, please.
I don't care.
Okay. I am requesting you provide a breath sample. Are you willing to give me one?
Nope.
Okay. Then I got something extra. Stop that.
You know what?
Then I got to read something to you.
You're a stupid
Over here.
little...
Over here. Face the car and stay there.
I'm gonna leave the keys with it.
Yep.
I gave you too many other chances to do this.
7714 to dispatch.
Other
White female 1015 signal 1. Do I have a female deputy? I can have 51 for a search.
What? You're gonna make me... Is that better for you?
We're not doing that. Okay?
Is that better for you? Is that better for you? Is that better for you?
That's 910-1.
Oh, does that make you feel better? Oh, do you feel so good? Motherfucker, I can't fucking feel my arm.
Okay. I have to read this to you, so I need you to listen up, okay? I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. If you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you have been previously fined under Florida State Statute 327.35215 for refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you have been previously fined under Florida State Statute 327.35215 for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusal to submit to the test I have requested is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. Do you understand what I just read to you?
I understand.
Okay. Do you still refuse to submit to this test?
Correct.
Okay.
Listen carefully because this portion involves one of the most important legal decisions a driver can make after a DUI arrest. The deputy is reading Florida's implied consent warning, which explains the consequences of refusing a lawful breath test request. Many people mistakenly believe refusing the test means there will be no evidence against them. In reality, refusal itself can carry serious consequences, including license suspension and the possibility that prosecutors later use that refusal as evidence in court. Whether accepting or refusing is the better decision depends entirely on the circumstances of the case, But one thing is certain, it's never a choice that should be made without understanding the potential consequences.
Mark time 22:19.
Oh,
I'm just gonna put her in the back seat. Is more.
No, I can find out.
you guys want to handle me so bad. Oh my
Go ahead and take a seat.
God. She took a seat. She took a seat. Hey.
Numbers here at the top. By the time they get the report from me, I'll have it updated so it has all they're going to need right now.
I know y'all motherfuckers see me!
Give those back to you.
Thank you.
So, also this is going to be our victim's rights brochure because she is impaired. Great, that means you flip your cuffs in front. It is now.
You're so fucking fat and ugly. Oh my God. Oh my God. No wonder why you work where you do. Cause you fucking ugly. No wonder why. Hey, look. Hey. I told you. Oh, no. I told you 6 times. I told you.
Stop it. Do not grab him. Ground.
What's the assault and for?
Stop.
Put your hand behind your back. Hand behind your back right now.
Things have now escalated far beyond the original DUI arrest. What began as verbal insults and frustration appears to turn into a physical confrontation involving law enforcement. Notice how quickly officers move to control the situation once they believe a deputy has been struck. In many jurisdictions, battery on a law enforcement officer is treated far more seriously than the underlying offense that started the encounter. This is something we see repeatedly in bodycam footage. The original charge often becomes secondary after a suspect allegedly resists or becomes combative. The emotional intensity is undeniable here, but legally speaking, every action after the arrest can create entirely new criminal exposure.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Busted up my elbow.
Yeah.
Sit down. Stupid ass fucking bitch. Look at that. All that fucking blood.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the hospital anyway.
Feel good. Father's Day. You fucking bitch.
ID.
I begged you for the past 20 minutes! You're getting sued. Hey! Blood that's all over me.
In the end, this case evolved from a parking lot crash investigation into a series of serious criminal allegations. Deputies initially responded to reports that a woman had crashed into multiple parked vehicles outside a bar and allegedly attempted to blame others for the damage. As the investigation unfolded, surveillance footage, statements made on scene, observations by deputies, and the driver's conduct during field sobriety exercises all contributed to the decision to make a DUI arrest. The situation escalated further after the arrest, ultimately resulting in additional charges of resisting officers with violence and battery on a law enforcement officer. Cases like this highlight how quickly legal consequences can multiply when emotions take over during an encounter with police. What do you think? Was the evidence presented by deputies enough to justify the DUI arrest, or do you believe the situation should have been handled differently? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.